Hi, today is Monday, May 25th, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. I would like to start off today with where I left off on my mom when I was talking about my mom. Okay, so she was vision impaired. She wore glasses and they all had scarlet fever. There were four of them, and her two brothers and her sister were declared legally blind. So as a result of this, she picked up the majority of the chores in her house from what I was told. So she was always dish duty. She was always, cleaning and laundry and all that stuff for everybody. And as a result, she felt like she was, the maid, and she felt inferior to her sister, who always more or less got coddled or attention. So at a very early age, my mom and dad had split, and at a very early age, I took on household responsibilities. So it was not uncommon for me in third grade to be climbing cherry trees, picking cherries, pitting the cherries, making a cobbler, making tuna fish sandwiches, making grilled cheese sandwiches, cleaning the house in fourth grade. And fourth grade to fifth grade, I was doing the laundry for 5 people with a wringer washer. And there were times that wringer would break, and when it broke, that meant I was wringing them out by hand. And then I would be hanging these up on the line. And somewhere in fifth grade, I picked up a summer babysitting job. And when I first started it, I walked probably a mile at least to the house that I was sitting at every day. So as soon as I got some money, I went and bought a bike, and that way I could ride my bike to and from this babysitting job. And then I took on other clients, and so it was not uncommon for me to have 4 sets of parents on a Friday and Saturday night wanting me to watch their children. But that was okay, because in my world, it's all about the children. It's all about the children. We were all children once. So, and they are miracles, and they bring true joy, and they light up the heart and the face with a smile. So, and I can think back to my childhood, not to my childhood, but to my sitting for parents. And I had 3 incidences during that time, which was over quite a few years. But I remember one time, and I was just a kid too. I wasn't very old. I was watching someone's children in the summer during the day. And the one little girl, I had put her down for a nap, and something happened, and she was like standing up in her crib, and she was jumping, and she was crying. And, I was like ready for her to be taking a nap. And I didn't mean for this to happen at all, and I felt terrible about it, but I swung at her just to kind of scare her. And really what she needed is she just needed me to take her and hold her and talk with her and calm her down. And I did that pretty much. I talked with these children many times when they were crying, and I'd say,